All right, welcome back everybody. And yes, I know it's been a long time. We are having the first real winter that I can remember since I was a child. We have had so many 20-degree days, 30-degree days. The water's freezing cold. It's been raining like crazy. Our rivers are flooded. This one's barely back in the banks. Well, I say that, I see it all out in the woods behind you. They're white water, they're quick. I have been trying to fish, I can't make it happen. Between all these cold fronts, all this rain, and this is the warmest day we've had in months right here. It's just been horrible on fishing, but we're gonna try. I was doing some work today, and when the sun finally came out and I seen how warm it got, I said, to heck with this, I'm gonna stop work, we're going fishing. So today's video is gonna go one of two ways. One, I have made a bunch of fishing trips that have not been successful. Have one or two fish here and there, and that's the way today's trip may be. So I may be hosting a little bits video today, so you may see a bunch of clips from the last many trips over the few months to where I've just not been successful at all. Or if we catch plenty of fish today, it'll just be a today video, and I'll save all those other fishing clips I've been storing up for another day. So enough rambling on. It's good to see y'all again. We're gonna try to do a little fishing. I'm really not sure how I want to fish today with the water so high, so fast, and it's still freezing cold. So I just don't know how these fish are going to react. We're going to tie some baits on, see what we can do. I often have people ask me why I have a 24-volt trolling motor on this boat, and this is why. It's so I can pull myself up current like this, which is not uncommon in these little Florida rivers. Alright, so at the moment I have swapped over to my little lightweight rig, and I am throwing a Strike King mini spinnerbait. Love these in these little Florida rivers, they work well. And I have it on a Dobbins Fury Series rod. It's a little 6'6" medium action. It actually throws these light baits awesome. And I would much rather throw a small bait like this on a bait caster because I have a thumb brake in good control to stop it before I get to limbs. And the reel I'm using, a lot of people always ask, is a Bruin. This is a Paul Elias series. It's a Legend series reel. If you want a reel that'll compete with the several $100 ones but not absolutely break the bank, check that out. And if you're interested, I always put all my stuff down in the description anyways. You want to see something cool? Of course, I don't have a zoomable camera. Way up there in that tree, look at that snake. Curled all up. Looks like a bird's nest. But it's definitely a snake, coiled all up. If I don't throw myself out the boat trying to get over here to it. Everything's going to high ground with these rivers being flooded. Look at him right up in there. I don't even think he sees me or knows I'm here. He's alive now. Look at him. He was gonna strike at my bait. I don't know what kind of little snake that is. All right, y'all, haven't even got so much as a nibble. Doesn't surprise me the way this water is, but we're gonna keep on fishing. So what we're gonna turn this video into is just a look back at some fishing clips that I've saved. So the first clip is going to be of my wife Tiffany's first ever redfish. And I didn't even realize she hadn't caught one until we caught one that day and she told me. So we were out on the coast, it was really cold, really windy, and just another one of those days of a trip where we didn't catch a whole lot of nothing. So I figured I'd save the clip, at least because it's special. And like I said, it was her first ever redfish, so check this out. Get a fish? All right. I don't care, it's a fish. What you got? Looks like a little redfish. It is. Targeted species. Yeah, he dang sure is little. But got one already, good deal. All right.
My first redfish.
Is he ever?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. congratulations. Now get a bigger one. All right, well, like I said, not a big fish, but it's always nice when you get your first species of something. So that was a pretty cool trip out there that day. We were actually freshwater fishing and decided to head on out and do a little saltwater since the freshwater fish were not biting. Probably what I'm gonna have to start doing until these rivers get back down several feet. And sadly, the next 7 days straight, they're calling for a chance of rain. So I'm afraid these rivers are gonna get completely back out of their banks, which they kind of already are anyways. So it may be quite a while before we have some good freshwater fishing. I've got trees across the river up here, so I think we're gonna crank up the big motor and idle down, go to a whole new spot. Oh, look at there, look at there. Oh, I got him. I don't know what it is, but son, it's good. Look at here, look at here. What the heck is this? Oh man. It's probably a big old mudfish. Ooh, it's pulling some drag. I got a light line on here. It ain't jumped like a mudfish. I got a old big catfish or something weird on here. Dang. Oh, don't get me in them limbs. What on earth do I have here? Holy moly. It is fighting, it's fighting. Don't get me in them limbs. Oh my goodness, y'all. Did I just see a bass? Did I just see a huge bass on this tiny little spinnerbait? Oh no. In this lightweight line. Oh no. Guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's a huge, and I mean a huge bass. Please, 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 please. Let me get you in this boat, buddy. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a 7 or 8 pound bass. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could scream. I could so scream right now. I felt like I did everything right. Loosened my drag, let him run, let him pull, didn't horse him. I hope y'all got a good look at that when he come up a couple times. Every bit of 7 pounds on that tiny, tiny little spinnerbait. Golly, why couldn't I got my hands on him on that tiny little spinnerbait? Y'all, that hurts. That hurts. Did you see how lethargic he was? Because that's how cold the water is. It's in the high 50s right now, which I know y'all up north probably thinking, oh, that's warm water. No, not for Florida. These fish don't usually wake up till you get well into the 60s. Oh my goodness. That was a heartbreaker, y'all. I hope I got some decent footage of it at least. every bit of 7 pounds, maybe 8 pounds. Let's do it again. Oh, what a burn. But we might as well go ahead and show you another fish and another clip that I've been saving. Actually a pretty decent sized bass. Wasn't as big as this one, but I was at a private pond that I've never fished before, doing a little frog fishing. And I kid y'all not, this was my second or third cast of the day. Check this out. Golly, son, that's a good one, boy. Look out here. Holy moly, that's a big bass. Oh, that's a 5 or 6 pounder, son. I got my old heavy flipping rod right here. Woo, look here. All right, I might over exaggerate. He might be every bit of 4. He might be 5 pounds. Look at here. Woo, baby. Son, that is a beautiful bass. He couldn't stand it, had to have that frog. Holy moly. Yeah. Very nice bass. Big old bucket mouth. Almost get my fist in there. My goodness. Second cast. Nice. Now I gotta get him back. Alright, so what did y'all think of that fish? Pretty sweet, huh? Like I said, that was my second or third cast for the day, and I just knew right after that I was going to tear him up. Well, guess what? No more fish. There we go. All right. Yeah. Come on up here, buddy. Ain't an 8 pounder, but I need something to redeem myself. Come on up here. Yeah. All right. From an 8 pounder to a 1 pounder. Oh. But it feels so good to finally get a fish in my hands. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Finally. All right, y'all, haven't had no bites in a little bit, so I don't know what clips I have left that I've been stashing, but I think we'll go ahead and show those right now if there's any. I don't know, babe. Yes. Oh, he's got it again. Set the hook. It was out of his mouth and I just watched him come swallow it. Yeah, you got one. Little guy. That was funny. That's my fish because I seen it and told you when to set the hook.
I barely got it in there.
Yeah, old little guy. Barely, I don't know. Looks like he's hooked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Just push. There you go.
These hooks ought to grab too.
Yeah, they're lightweight hooks, no doubt. Old river otter up there on the bank. Look at him. Guess he was taking him a siesta and I disturbed him. Get on out of here. He's mighty brave. All right, well, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the little fishing clips I'd saved up, and maybe you weren't as heartbroken as I was on losing that big bass. Ouch. So today went about like I was expecting. A flooded river, cold water. They're just not biting right now. It's not springtime yet. And sadly, a lot of rain on the forecast and some 30-degree weather next week I'm seeing as well. So that's going to shut fishing back down, no doubt. I do see one weather window where I'm going to try to get out one more time. So hopefully I can get y'all another video coming. Don't forget about our channel sponsors. You can see on my hat, Sportsman's Outfitters, great company. They've been patiently waiting for me to get another video out. But if y'all would ever like to support the channel, and we greatly appreciate it, there's a link down in the description. It's an affiliate link, doesn't cost you any more money, but we get a small commission for it. So it helps us buy camera equipment like I'm using right here, editing equipment, and pay for a little bit of gas to come out and make these trips. So if you'd like to support the channel, click on that link down there. And the cool thing about it is Sportsman's Outfitters, without a doubt, has some of the cheapest fishing stuff I've ever seen. They also do hunting stuff as well. So check them out. Thank you so much for the support. We'll catch you on the next video.